Hey guys, this is your boy King TJ coming back at you with another review and an unboxing. This is a review is going to be for the Abtech wireless Bluetooth FM transmitter. I was looking for an FM transmitter for my car. I got an older car that didn't have Bluetooth standard, so I was looking for something I could, kind of turn my car to have that Bluetooth capability, so I wouldn't have to constantly plug my phone up using a FM transmitter with a cord, or and I can make calls, and talk over my car stereo. So I looked this up, found it on Amazon.com for reasonable price, not too expensive. Found it on Amazon.com for about 19 bucks. So, and I've seen them in the stores just to plug up kind of with the cord for going anywhere upwards of $30 to $40. So I felt like $19 wasn't too big of a deal. Hadn't heard of the company before, but I figured I'd give it a shot. So when you get the box, this thing, what you're gonna get is very simple packaging. You get the box, and this is the device in the box. You get a set of instructions as well, and it really just tells you how to kind of connect the phone and different things about the device. So it's nothing too fancy, just a sheet of paper. So that's all it is, just a sheet of paper, nothing too fancy. So give you something kind of like some troubleshooting tips or something like that. So nothing too fancy. I would have to say I've been using the device for about a month now. I would have to say I really like it. There are some pros and cons to it. Starting with the pros, very easy to connect to my phone. Setting it up just like any other Bluetooth device. Setting it up just like any other Bluetooth device. This is your multifunction button right here, so that turns it on and off. When you're in it, powers just by your cigarette lighter in your car. So you just plug it up, plug it into the cigarette lighter, and then that's where it gets its power. You can turn it on and off there. You have a track forward and back button here. Track forward and back button here. That also changes your channel if you're trying to set it up before you have it synced to your phone. This kind of swivels, your screen kind of swivels, so depending on which way you like it. This gray button here is actually a volume control, so you can turn it all the way up here, and it works in conjunction with your controlling your stereo in your car. So this will work, turn the volume all the way up, then you can actually turn the additional volume all the way up in your stereo on your car. I typically leave this all the way up and just use the stereo on my car. This is your microphone here for making phone calls. You can see that little hole there, making phone calls. That's there. It's actually a dual USB charger, and you can see here it's 2.1 amps. So it's a pretty good output, and it doesn't come with any micro USB cables or any standard USB cables, but any standard USB cable will fit in there. I've charged my phone on this charger a few times, so it actually works pretty well. The pros are it connects very easily, just like any other Bluetooth device. Once you sync it once, it syncs back to your phone, just like any other Bluetooth device. No problem there. Sound quality with playing music through from my phone through this device through my car stereo is awesome. No problem there. Sound quality sounds really good. And the build, it's a very sturdy device. Not too big. I thought I was actually, looking at the pictures, I thought it was going to be bigger than this. But this is actually a great size. It's not obstructive of anything when I plug it in. And just to kind of give you an idea of what the size of it is, this is my phone. This is a Galaxy S4. And just the size of it, it's not huge. So it's very respectable size. But so I like it. It doesn't get in the way of anything I've have in the car or anything like that. So it actually works out pretty good. Now on to the cons. One of the issues that I do have with it is sometimes the call volume is very low. From the hearing part, as far as talking, people being able to hear me, they say they can hear me clearly, but me being able to hear them, I have to turn my stereo up, kind of loud, just so I can hear them on the back end. And at times, I feel like it's making me yell because I'm having to talk over, me hearing them. So the call quality is okay. It's not great, but it is, it's decent. And remember, you're only paying 20 bucks for it, so it's not like you're getting, a high-end product. So, call quality is okay. I would say, and sometimes with another con is sometimes with the connectivity. with the, if you pause, let's say you pause, let's say you're streaming Pandora. You pause Pandora, walk away, come back, and hit play again. Sometimes it'll drop the volume of the song extremely low until the next song kicks in, and then the volume will reset itself. I don't know why it does that. I haven't figured that out yet, but sometimes it does that. So that's one of those are the two biggest cons I can say that, that I've come up with that kind of bothers me a bit. One of the kind of minor con is that if I'm connected to the device and I walk away and I leave an area, where it kind of like get out of the range of the device, when I come back, it doesn't auto connect. I have to then either turn the device off or turn the Bluetooth off of my phone and then turn it back on and reconnect. I wish I could just, it would just realize that I'm back in range and reconnect, but it doesn't do that. So those are the three biggest cons that I can think of, right now, that they're kind of, that I run into kind of frequently. As far as the connectivity of it, I really don't have a large problem with. It has a very good range. I've actually left it connected before I gotten out of my car and walked in my house and not realize that it's still connected. So it has a very good range. I would say I've actually walked away about 50 feet and still been able to, connect to it. But again, it's used in your car, so you shouldn't really have your device that far away from you, if you're in your car using the device. So using this the Bluetooth transmitter. So I would say if you're looking for a good bargain Bluetooth transmitter for your car, I would say give this a shot. I would give it, if I on a 5-star scale, I would give it a 3.5 stars out of 5. I would recommend it for those that are looking for something that's bargain. There might be better products out there that you gotta pay a little bit more money for, but if you're looking for something for about 20 bucks, I would say give this a shot. It doesn't have any cords to get in the way of anything, so it's all kind of compact. It's a compact device right there. So I would say, take a look at it, think about it, and give it a try. Again, it's the Abttech Bluetooth car charger, FM transmitter. All right, if you have any questions, hit me up. I'll see if I can answer them to get you a more understanding if I didn't answer some of the things you want to have questions about in the video. All right, give me a subscribe on my channel. More reviews will be coming. All right, again, King TJ. Thanks, guys.